Hello and welcome back and welcome to day 2 of this video series. This week I am following on from a series that I did a few weeks ago, and that was about living with a positive mindset. This video series is actually telling you the tools to use to get your mindset from negative to positive. Yesterday, my first tool that I discussed was practicing gratitude. And for anyone that did that this morning, please let me know about it. Write it in the comments. Let me know how you feel today. As I say, you need 30 days to try it, but I'd love to hear your experiences so far. Today, I am talking about affirmations, and I did a whole series on affirmations in December. And this is something that really works for me, something that I practice every single day. Affirmations are a really quick way to reprogram the subconscious mind. So for those of you asking what exactly is an affirmation, they are positive statements. They're very similar to a mantra, and they're created to affect our thinking, which in turn affects our behavior, our habits, and our thinking patterns. So all of those negative thoughts in your subconscious mind, we're going to turn them to positive. We're going to trick your subconscious mind into start thinking positively. So put simply, they're just short positive statements that we repeat every day that changes our thinking. And how exactly do we use them? So the best time to recite your affirmations is actually first thing in the morning. So here comes the science. When we wake, we are actually on a lower brain wave, okay? So when you're coming out of sleep, you nearly are still in a meditative state. So you are very much in contact and very much able to reach your subconscious mind. So you're directly talking to your subconscious mind at this time of the morning. During the day, our brainwave frequency actually rises, and it's much more difficult, not impossible, but difficult to reach your subconscious mind. So affirmations reprogram that subconscious mind. The one thing I would say is, obviously, I work with a lot of mums, and as a mum myself, I understand that sometimes you have a toddler who comes in at 5 a.m. and wakes you, sometimes earlier, that wakes you before you're even getting into that lower brainwave, you're just awake. If that happens, just do it later in the day, okay? It's better to do it than not do it. Don't think because the child has sabotaged your efforts to do affirmations that you need to stop. It's fine, just do it later, okay? As I said with everything, there is no one size fits all when it comes to these tools. So you need to do it in a way that's best for you. I'm going to tell you my process, and you can create and tweak your own process from there, okay? So I have 3 phrases that I use every morning, which I have to tell you, I do change when my situation changes, okay? So things that I said 10 years ago, I'm not going to use them anymore. They're not relevant. So I do change them probably every few months, but more when it's needed to be changed. The first thing I do is I take a few deep breaths in and out. Now, I'll go to the bathroom first before I do this, so I'm in the bathroom while taking my deep breaths. It's really important to focus on that breathing in and breathing out, and that will get you into a semi-meditative state, okay? Then I stand in front of the mirror and I look myself directly in the eye. Now, that might sound like nothing. If you have never done that before, that can be extremely uncomfortable. What I would say is keep pushing through, because having that ability to look yourself directly in the eye and use your affirmations long term will really have great benefits for your self-confidence. So just keep pushing through with that, okay? I say each affirmation 3 times, and the most important thing is to focus on the intent of the meaning. So if you're saying, I am happy, really feel that happiness. Take a moment to feel what it feels like to be happy. So that's really important. And then to finish, I take a few more deep breaths, and that's it. All together, 1 minute maybe. That's possibly all it takes. Depending on how many affirmations that you do, I wouldn't recommend any more than 5. You can do 1 if that's okay for you just to begin with, that's it. 1 minute every morning. It's not going to take a big bite out of your life. Okay. So every tool that I'm giving you this week is going to take you out of your comfort zone. I talk about comfort zone all the time because it's the only way to grow. When you're in a circle of your comfort zone, to grow out, you have to get out of your comfort zone. So it is literally the only way to grow. When you're out of your comfort zone, you're going to feel scared, you're going to feel uncomfortable. Recognize that this is your comfort zone trying to get you back into your comfort circle rather than that it's not working. So try and push through those things. As I said yesterday, always try each tool for a minimum of 30 days. If in 30 days you'd feel like it's not working, absolutely fine. Walk away, it's not working for you. But really try to be at ease with those emotions. Recognize what they are and just be with them. That it's fine to feel uncomfortable. That is your body growing. The other thing I wanted to discuss today is the process of writing your own affirmations. This can actually be the hardest thing for people. But the more you practice, the easier it's going to become. So a great way to start creating your own affirmations is to begin by observing your own thoughts, particularly your negative thoughts. Now, I'm going to go into a lot more detail on this tomorrow because there's another tool that uses your negative thoughts. But think about, what are you saying in your head? What are your opinions of yourself? So if you're a working mum in a big corporation and, you know, lot of time in your career, but also you're coming home and you've got all your stuff to do at home as well, you possibly are having a dialogue in your head that you're not giving enough to either of these commitments and that you're feeling it both. Well, that's not true because you're doing what you can with the time that you have. So a great affirmation would be, I am enough, okay? So target those thoughts of yourself. Think of those things. You might not know you're saying it. When you start to observe your thoughts, you'll hear it. Okay, so write those down. And a simple way to start your affirmation is with I am. So I am enough. That's a great way to start off writing affirmations. Really important, you must use present tense. Your subconscious does not know the difference between past tense and future tense. In fact, it cannot process them. So to speak directly to your subconscious mind, you must speak in present tense. Keep it short, doesn't have to be elaborate, and feel free to use emotions like I am happy, I feel happy, whatever it is that resonates with you. And finally, make sure it is true to you. You can go online and you can find loads of inspiration for affirmations. They're not going to have the same effect on you if they do not resonate with you. Pick the ones that really talk to you or write your own. Just make sure they're true to you. So taking all of those tips into account, I hope I have given you some inspiration today and explained exactly what affirmations are and how to create your own. I'd love to hear if you've used affirmations before, and if they have worked for you, let me know. That's my tip for today. Use affirmations. For anybody who doesn't know me, I am a transformational coach working with mums in corporations, mums who own their own businesses, who run their own businesses, and mums who have relocated. I'm a mindset coach. I help you write goals. I help you get to those, achieving those goals, and we get through any mental blocks that are making you stuck or keeping you in an area of procrastination. My company is called Strong Path Coaching, and you can find me at strongpathcoaching.com. You can find me on Instagram as Strong Path Coaching, Facebook as Strong Path Coaching, YouTube as Strong Path Coaching, and LinkedIn as myself, Grania McConnell. So I will see you back here tomorrow for another tip. In the meantime, have a great Tuesday. Bye.